Today we're going to be talking about some NVIDIA that my boy Tech Crimson actually decided that he was going to help us out with. Before
Appreciate it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom attack is fallen. Radiant's middle tower is fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks is fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom Radiant's bottom barracks are under Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom Radiant's middle tower Radiant's bottom Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks are under Radiant's middle tower is under Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is falling. Radiant's bottom barracks is Radiant's middle tower is under Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is falling. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is falling. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is falling. Radiant's ancient is under attack. Radiant's middle tower
Yo, cek yo. Yo, cek 1 2 cek yo. Yo, cek udah di filter. Yo, cek 1 2 cek yo. Yo, cek udah di filter. Yo, cek 1 2 cek yo. Yo, cek udah di filter. Yo, cek 1 2 cek yo.
Radiant are scanning.
Yo, cek udah di filter.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Are scanning.
Tes 1 2 3.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Tes 1 2 3. Gain 12. Cek 1 2 3. Gain 12. Cek 1 2 3 gain 12.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant team ban.
Are apparently, oh my god,
Radiant
four
team
Zoomers.
pick.
Their logo couldn't be topic right now. It's a chicken or a turkey over 5. I've been looking at Uber Eats thinking about what to eat for the last 10 minutes or so, and I haven't decided anything. Horrible. I'm starving. It's 10 o'clock at night and just getting there. Talk about the game at hand. Got ourselves 4 Zoomers, Plasma, Queen of Pain, Enchantress, 4 Zoomers, Witch Doctor showing up again, and Amber Spirit. Now they go into the Puck, a hero that we've said is kind of controversial, and I don't know if that's the proper phrase for that. Controversial in a way where, you know, people, the consensus is it's not that amazing of a hero, but what it does fits.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's some perfect word you can use to describe it, but like I get exactly what you're saying. It's just, it's good against Ember. When you pick it, you block pick it from Plasma. They can't pick it to counter the Queen of Pain. That's kind of bad in terms of the actual raw numbers on the abilities now compared to before, you know, relatively speaking, but also relative to the meta, it's good, and so that's why it's, you know, controversial, because it's bad and good. That's Dota. That's the beauty of this game. No.
You're imagining. Supports our Witch Doctor Ogre, and we saw Ogre be like an issue. Was it Husky who played it? He just ran at everybody with it, or was it even 4 Zoomers? I know we saw a game where it was just like, Ogre stinks to play against. He's got so much armor to start. That 7 armor is disgusting.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, if you run in like a psychopath on Ogre, it's actually just
5 seconds.
it's so strong because you give your team vision. You know, one thing in Dota that you have to always account for is that most spells need to literally be cast by clicking an enemy unit. So having somebody that runs in and actually gives vision means that you can cast spells on the targets that you want. You know, Ogre can break smokes, he can tank damage, and I think that's probably the number one thing people think about when it comes to Ogres. Oh, he can tank, but tanking isn't just about taking damage. It's really about that vision that's important. So having a hero like Ogre that can do that is incredibly valuable. If you have heroes like Witch Doctor and Ember who do a ton of damage to follow up.
On the Necro coming in for Zoomers. We've seen this a handful of times. I think the last time we saw it was 4 Zoomers who played it, right? Now I say that, and I'm like, feels like we saw it yesterday.
I believe it was Business. I don't have it in front of me here, but I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, we saw EG play it, actually. EG played it. First +1.
Earlier today. Yeah.
So
long ago, I thought it was yesterday.
Back in the day. The good old days. Earlier today. Back when we thought 7.27 was coming out tonight.
Yeah, a lot of people have their faith. You know, the posts on Reddit, just can't wait for 7.27. Well, wait longer. That's apparently the name of the game. Wait.
You know, low key, I'm kind of glad that it's not coming out, just because there are some ideas, content ideas that I've had after watching particularly EG in this tournament that I want to put out. And if you put out any content around a patch time, it's not patch related, people don't care. So it's lets me do a bit of a breakdown of that RTZ game, which was so spectacular. And hey, maybe some of Zoomers games too. They've been playing just absolutely beautifully together lately.
I wouldn't mind seeing a breakdown of you know, the board position, all that, and how I've gone through the game, because Husky and Ocean have really shown up, and that's been a good look. Zoomers talked about how this team's played together quite a bit and how they have that chemistry, and it's really showing. I think it's really evident how well they just kind of mesh at the moment. And I think we're gonna see, and this is nothing against Plasma, again, like, I think for Zoomers this is almost like a bit of a showcase potentially.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think that it's hard. It's really hard in NA to be like a Plasma or a +1 right now, just because the tier 1 teams, like we'll say tier 1 NA, because really like the only tier 1 team that people would argue, like back when there were actually global tournaments, was EG. But for Tier 1 NA, like they all look so strong and almost impenetrable by the Tier 2 scene. So it's rough to be a Plasma. I think if we saw Plasma versus like +1, it would be a lot closer. But I think Zoomers, if they aren't in mode throw, like these games will be really quick, and really it's up to Plasma to prove everybody wrong. So they, it's a typical underdog story, which is interesting because Zoomers were the underdogs probably about a month ago. Like the same thing about them. So you never know.
I think maybe people scoff at the fact that, EG, the only team that can play Tier 1, but you also have to remember, EG are minus Abed and Ramses. Like, that's huge.
Yeah, I mean,
that lineup.
two 10K MMR players. Like, they're the best of the best. It's significant. I mean, they have great stand-ins, of course, but Abed and Ramses are... I mean, Abed is in the, you could argue he's top 3 best players in the world, period. Like, he's the highest MMR player. He's 11K, isn't he? Like, pretty damn good. But anyway,
onto back into the draft, I guess. As lost track a little bit. Nyx Assassin to finish it up, and now onto the Lone Druid, which we've seen get banned a couple times recently, and then get played. Where I'm losing count or track of these days. Was it today or yesterday that we saw the Lone Druid just lose its bear, and then it was just Boots. It was just that Boots Lone Druid on that last try and hold of the base.
That was yesterday, I believe. Let me check. I can actually check for you here. Got my handy dandy Dota buff. There it is. Yeah, it was yesterday. That was rough. I think Lone Druid got banned out times today, actually. So people giving it a little bit more respect. It's felt pretty strong since 7.23, the neutral items, just having 2 neutral item slots, and as well as the rework to the hero, having that basically built-in satanic. When the bear hits, the hero heals. That's very nice.
5 seconds remaining.
Monkeys forever on that Necro. No longer playing the Viper. On to something else.
Oh yes, brilliant. Viper 2 games in a row, and now Necrophos. Monkeys Forever is just like, man, I should have chosen another career path. What am I doing? I should have played League of Legends. I would be playing Necro, but then again, all of their heroes are boring, so either way, suffers the same fate.
We've seen a Necro mid too. It was fun game to watch.
Yeah, could still be a Necro mid. I mean, we've seen Monkeys and Gunner swap out a lot. They could do some sort of like Necro mid, Sammy Boy off lane with Queen of Pain to like punish Luna. There's a lot that they can do. Although I do like the Necrophos versus Ogre, because Ogre likes to just sit there and man up on you. And so Necro loves when people stand in melee range with him. He just has the Heartstopper to punish people. Damn, they're really none of them are. Oh, they don't have none of them have the battle pass levels to do cool things. Come on, guys. Got that levels in. Not seen that in ages. We'll see if he can make it work.
Was he with this?
No, he was definitely not with this team yesterday.
So, Jin?
Yep. Looks like it. Zero's a good stand-in, whether or not he's like permanently on the roster or not. Zero is
30 seconds to battle.
He's very high rated. He's a good offlaner. I mean, he's on Nyx Assassin, so it's not exactly a great hero to showcase epic skill a lot of the time, but we'll see. I mean, if they picked it for him, he probably asked for it. He's probably feeling pretty good about it this game. Queen of Pain and Necro.
Horn sounds and
the battle begins.
You get it? Yeah, you can. All right, through there for 4 Zoomers. With a bit of a lead.
Oh, they are doing they're doing what I was alluding to earlier. They were running monkeys mid, Gunner bot, and then Sammy Boy in the off lane with the Queen of Pain, which I think he'll do pretty fine up here. Skills to blink.
So not Shadow Strike level 1.
He could definitely possibly regret that, but it looks like they have a... I was going to say they're maybe going to leave him alone up here and give him the levels, but Ocean is heading up. Thought maybe they give Sammy Boy level 2 before Ocean heads here. Ocean cuts the wave.
Yeah, and that's something we haven't seen today. Like, well, yesterday, how many times did we see just the offlaner cutting waves? Getting 2-3 stacks of creep waves to go.
It's been so many aggros, that's all. And yesterday we saw a lot of Bat Riders too. Like Bats double up the wave, and this is more so like the 4 position doing like the old body block and wave cut strat. They body block the aggressive farm. Like he's farming the Radiant Ancients right now, which, I mean, he's not dying for it because nobody's trying to kill him, but the moment they do, he'll be there and he'll die.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Madness.
Don't be mad.
There it goes.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
I mean, with
Has fallen.
distance. Now, big swing and a miss, Sammy Boy. I don't think even knew that impel came and missed.
He's just happily farming.
Happily ignorant.
Ember put a bounty on Trevor. That kind of seems like a hard kill. That's probably the hardest possible kill on Zoomers. He's got a Hood, Guardian Greaves, as well as a Pupil's Gift. Necro is hands down one of the best heroes to get a Pupil's Gift on.
Kill him at the moment. Coil U, Mix Assassin, Silence, Wing Rift in, Sonic Waves there. They'll get the kill. G though looking to return the favor. Light Searing Chains, Remnant in his backlines, looks for Ocean, Phase Shift, dead. He's got the Lucent Beam, well as the Fire Blast to kill Sammy Boy. So 2 kills there for G. Still a 9,000 net worth lead, and despite the 0-4 start for Gunner, he's recovering really well.
Yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking when his laning was going so bad, the sort of space that he would take. Like, literally just has an entire area of the map to himself, and his team is putting no pressure on him to show up to any fights. So he's, this is definitely, you know, into the game if it already hasn't. He's getting a Battle Fury on the bear! Oh my god, the disrespect!
Bottom tower is under attack.
Jesus. Really? Gunner. Bad.
Don't be mad.
The only people that aren't building insanely disrespectful items are Monkeys, who's just got a bunch of tank items, and Sammy Boy, who I think has pretty standard Queen of Pain items, and instead of going for bots or something, he's going for a BKB. You have to have a few people building the tanky items and the reasonable items, and by disrespect I mean the usage that the way of CCNC uses it, which I absolutely love. That dude's verbiage, like I feel like that's half the reason he's such a good Dota player, because he has the best words for things. Like he always says, if somebody's like playing too far up, he says they're playing disrespectful. You know, like they're basically doing something that they can't do, that they're not allowed to do, and that sort of language, like I think really helps understand the game and communicate stuff really quickly. So I would say that Zoomers are doing really disrespectful item builds in that sense, but they don't think Plasma are good enough players to punish them and outskill them. So they're just going to get a massive gold lead in this game because of it. Oh, that's good monster.
Flavor.
The white flavor, I actually mixed a bunch together in my DOS boot. So it's a few flavors, but it's sugar free, so you know it's not unhealthy. Just maybe psychologically unhealthy, but you know physically, it's basically water, tasty water. Look at the Plasmar just failing at this, like intentionally off cooldown, all failing at the playground. Do you think that they're looking better with or without? We'll say with Zero. Are they looking better with Zero? Give me, be honest.
That lane definitely went really well for them.
Because I feel like they're looking pretty good compared to before.
That lane
Maybe it just they're reinvigorated with
You're mad.
some new player, and maybe they got a fresh supply of gum. We'll see. We'll see if they can bring it back with this Luna.
Battle Fury on the way to the bear. The very
Great.
standard Battle Fury Mask of Madness bear.
Dire's middle tower. Dire's under attack.
Yes.
Is under
Typical.
Oh, don't get the outpost and the impale. Ocean nearby though, ready for the Dream Coil. Do some beam and some damage. Ooh, almost dies. So careful. Are they're just gonna let Gunner clean up top. Much quicker with Mask of Madness and the Battle Fury.
Monkey King bar next. Luna, that late game butterfly, not going to be quite effective with that bear having the Monkey King.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Big clumsy net. On the blood of Nyx assassin, Sammy Boy. Oh boy, losing beam, Sammy Boy just away.
Damn,
Very close.
if they didn't stack their stuns, I think they get the kill there.
Gunner, he's forward. He looks over at B-God. Cass comes in, but they've got the fear on both these heroes. Impale coming through from Zero. And he's gonna still go for this, but he's rooted up. Ingu comes in to just stun the bear. They're just looking to at all costs. But, I mean, even the bear is surviving a lot of this onslaught. Finally, Rem gets the kill. Move over to Monkeys Forever, and they continue to get feared away. There's the Eclipse. Can they finish off Monkeys Forever? It looks like they've done a lot of damage, but can they finish him out? Sonic Wave pushes them away. Monkeys Forever cannot turn and get the Reaper Scythe in. The ulti from B-God right on the Gunner, who's just man-fighting this Luna. The Dream Coil comes in late, and now the Waning Rift onto all four heroes. Get the kill on the B-God. Ends up dead. Zero gone. Remnant forward, but blink away from Sammy Boy. Husky though. Stunned up by Pingu. Slight comes in. Nature's attendance.
And don't exactly have the damage for this. They could kill Sammy Boy, but definitely not Husky.
For the cast once again.
Yeah, he's...
Don't run off.
They don't have enough burst. Husky even went for a Necro. As if he wasn't farming fast enough. Just a farming machine.
It's going Necro 3. Or it wants to go.
Pretty good against the Nyx. Scout him with the True Sight.
By the way,
Radiant's middle
Gunner
tower.
picked up a
Radiant's
javelin
middle
for
tower is
himself.
under attack.
doesn't have this bear for 32 seconds. I mean, it's not for himself. It's just on himself because he doesn't have a bear.
Yeah.
Such a hard one. Nature's attendance starting to heal up through it all. Silence comes in onto the Ember. Husky's still not dead. Maledict out. Slight coming through. Monkeys Forever though with the Reaper Scythe. Take away G's life and get him out of here for 71 seconds. B-God though, there's the Waning Rift. They've got the Silence as well as the Dream Coil down. They look over at Ram, a couple more shots. They finish him off. It's Sammy Boy who gets the kill. The cast bouncing around, hits on a Gunner. Now over to Monkeys Forever, but the root on the bear over to B-God to make it a third for 4 Zoomers.
Nice coil from Ocean there on the Luna. Not much you can really do that deal with that. And Husky also keeps purging the shield from Ember Spirit, so he feels very squishy, as well as like that on top of the scythe. They have plenty of damage in that 1.5 second stun duration to kill somebody. It's actually more than enough time. Even though the kills are dead even, we're just seeing, you know, how to just kind of play the map better as a team.
Sammy Boy's going Battle Fury. Alright.
Yeah, this is a pretty typical Queen of Pain item actually, and you know, once you have the blocking bar, like just the raw damage that comes from Battle Fury is, you know, with that attack speed talent, it's just a lot. Like any hero has a 15 attack speed talent. Battle Fury is just fantastic on Pain.
Dire's structures are fortified.
I'll believe it.
Dire's tower.
Wing forward, dream pull out with the silence onto the Ember cast. Does not hit on the Ocean. Now that comes in, the Lucy hits on a Monkey's Forever, but another Reaper Sight. And the Sonic Wave coming in. They have got Ember dead for 70.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Gunner's chunking away at this top tower.
Is everybody going to go Battle Fury? Is Enchantress Q in the Battle Fury? No.
Dire's middle
Just,
tower.
I think that
Dire's
Necro
middle
3 is
tower
getting
under
delivered.
attack.
Yep. Necro Battle Fury? No.
Dire's middle tower.
I was wondering, why not everybody?
Monkeys wouldn't. Monkeys wouldn't. It's not in his character. He's a real tryhard no matter what.
Sentry down, and he'll get back to the well. Still though, losing his knife.
Dire's
Finger.
top tower is under attack.
Continuing to extend this lead.
Dire's top tower is falling.
Just Gunner. Oh, Gunner. Yeah, he got the tier 3. They haven't punished him once up here.
Dire's middle tower.
No, they really haven't.
Battle Fury out on Quap yet? Nope. Foil though. Out onto Nyx as well as B-God. Impale comes in. It's a big whiff. They also get the tier 2 mid. Husky pushing with the Necro 3 on this poor position Enchantress that has more farm than the 2 Ember.
Heard of me?
Yeah, he's huge. I mean, unfortunately, his items aren't real items, so it doesn't really matter that much. But he's got the lion, you know, his Necro. He'll also de-ward a little bit, push out lanes. Might just gives him the attack speed. If this was Dragon Lances and Hurricane Pikes and things like that, he'd be doing a ton of damage.
Boys like single-handedly ruining pubs. Battlefield. It makes me laugh. I can't even say the sentence without laughing.
This might be the first time in a competitive match that Quap picks up a Battle Fury.
I need the Dat Dota calling. It's the first Battle Fury Quap. If he gets it, by the way. He doesn't have it yet. I'll have to check Dat Dota.
I'm checking.
Uh-oh. Just the Witch Doctor on the high ground. Husky and Monkeys Forever here now with the Bear of Gunner. TPs will come in with the Remnant forward. Losing beam on Monkeys Forever. They've got the Fear on the Luna. New TPs in. Ignite Throne. Bear taking a lot of this damage. They're really sponging it up. There's still Fear without Sammy Boy or the puck. So Ocean not involved. They're still going to get the kill on the G. This is a 3v5. Eclipse on a Monkeys Forever, who's on the run. Spirit Vessel on him. They'll get the kill onto the Necro. BKB's been popped by Rem. Gunner rooted up. Slight comes in. Fire Blast continuing to lock him down, but it's not going to be enough. Bring in Ocean. He's ready to go through with the Waning Rift. He doesn't have Dream Coil available. Down on cooldown for 14 more seconds as B-God dies to the late entering Sammy Boy. Wicked hits onto G, and with the impetus shots as well as the extra damage from Sammy Boy, they'll get the kill. He's dead for 73, but Zero takes out Gunner. And now they'll double back, trying to get this kill on a Zero. They've got the enchant, they'll solo him up. Spike Carapace, now Sammy Boy out of mana. Pale locks him down, Rem coming back in. And Team Husky, he's also out of mana now. As that wand gets the Nature's Attendants out, trying to man fight the Luna. This is a 4-position Enchantress going up against the raid boss of the Luna.
Interesting.
Yeah, apparently this has literally never happened. Really, really cool. Yeah, there it is. He's got the Battle Fury.
Is this the first one?
I might be searching this wrong.
Surprise.
Oh, use control to multi-select. All right. All right, Death Dota. I see you.
26,000 net worth lead. Luna, the only one with a palpable number of net worth.
All right, I'm really doing it right here in a second. Just it's making me click through every single patch and add it to a list. So this is very important stuff, by the way. I definitely need to be doing this as an analyst.
Midas off cooldown. Come on, where's the efficiency?
No, this literally hasn't happened. Unless Dat Dota is bugged. But it worked for Orchid. I searched for Orchid and got a ton of matches, obviously.
No matches for Battle Fury between the players.
Nothing for Battle Fury. Let me click Semi-Pro. See if there's any Semi-Pro Battle Fury club. Nope, literally never before. Literally not even in a Semi-Pro match.
As a witnessing history, chat. History.
Sammy Boy is just breaking stats with websites everywhere.
Oh, the impale ends. We'll have some help. Sammy Boy, BKB. You're not helping you now. But top. Oh, this is a one-man push from an Enchantress with Necro 3 goes into the Nature's Attendants. This is absurd from Husky, who will try to fight this 4v1 with the untouchable but still they'll get the kill. They've got themselves the Lucent Beam as well as the Maledict damage and Fire Blast.
Dire's bottom tower.
They're definitely playing with their food here. This is all this feels like.
Dire is under attack.
They're just saying like we could end this game, but
We want it to be 100,000 net.
never seen that before. That'd be a second first.
Dire's bottom tower. Dire's bottom.
Impossible. I guess you'd have to hold all the gold.
It's tough to get like 8 Roshan.
Sure. Yeah, that's true. Magnus.
Multicast, who comes in, base shift, and now behind them, Sammy Boy with a double damage as well as a haste. Kill on the B-God, so they lose just the Witch Doctor.
It's Gunner half. He got real item.
Yeah. Okay.
Ocean's items are actually like they're not bad. They're just really. That's all. Like, Travel's Puck is really good because you can one-hit creep waves, or you used to be able to one-hit creep waves. When you get the 12% spell amplification taunt, you can one-hit creep waves again, or phase shift attack instantly. Just press both your spells. So it's really good for split push and dealing with the dead lane, as BSJ would call it.
Just still available. Sammy Boy wants it. Anybody level 5
Are scanning.
post level? mags finished off for the next assassin. I think the cherry on top in this game would be if they hypothetically lost.
Yeah, that'd be a big cherry pop.
Plus 20,000 right now. Plasma.
Yeah.
Anything is possible. I think Garnett once said it after winning a championship. He was supposed to say something else and then got fined a bunch of months ago. Just for an ad kit. Roche. Gunner. He's trying to get himself the Aegis. Zero. Does he land the stun? He gets it on the Sammy boy, but, well, okay. Recoil out onto the Witch Doctor as well as the Nyx Assassin. Ocean, though, rooted upside of the Searing Chains. They'll get the kill on a B-God. And now Eclipse raining down from Rem. Is it even enough damage? The Sonic Wave comes through. They'll get the kill onto the Luna. They look over the Ogre Magi, make it a fourth with G's body going down. Zero on the run with the Vendetta. And only just be able to scurry away.
All right, Sammy Boy's got his second Battle Fury coming out on the Courier.
No, he doesn't. So why not make history twice? One game.
You know, it's pretty rare for any hero to go for a second Battle Fury, let alone a ranged hero.
Going the Ember Spirit build on the Queen of Pain. Husky ult with the Spirit Vessel, Guardian Greaves. Husky trying to survive as the Loaded Sword. Ocean jumps in and he'll away. Rem is really searching for this though. 39,000 down towards bottom. Slight Searing Chain. Get the tower. Make it a 40k. Gunner figuring back the Ogre as well as the Witch Doctor. Loosen Beam into the Lotus Orb. Gunner, though, taking a lot of damage. If Papa hit the Impale, they'll take out the first life. And he's kind of in a bad way. Lose the bear, gets stunned up. And all of a sudden, Gunner will lose some of the bear, try and survive. Rem, what can he do? He pops the Satanic, but I don't know if he has the damage. Lotus Orb, there's the fear. They'll get the kill. He's dead for 2 minutes, and now they'll look to the back. They'll get B-God. G and Kindle will run. And finally, GG will be called. 36 minutes into the game. Double battle period for Queen of Pain. Get another kill, why don't ya? And make the second 0.
You know what? That might actually even be the first game that has 3 Battle Furies in it. Maybe there's a game out there where there's like an
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Radiant team pick.
Max.
You may now select your heroes. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Prepare for battle. There will be pain. There will be screaming. Thirty seconds to battle. The battle begins.
First blood! Axe will suck the marrow from your bones! This was a burn. My fire is quenched.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Finders, keepers.
The mountain of regeneration.
Fight us for more.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I'm sure that was agony.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Trust. Make a fire.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So this is wit. And hungry, Nova?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Not for the likes of you.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Pain builds character.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire are scanning. Radiant's courier has been killed. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has been denied. Radiant are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Some of my best work. Pity it doesn't show.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
You were expecting Sandy Claw?
Just for sport.
bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
See you later, nerds.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Pain without consequence.
I'll take your tribute.
Worthy tribute.
Struggle! The seeds of fortune. Discover what lies beyond.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's turret has been killed. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Poison dagger.
Unstoppable double kill.
Dire are scanning. Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
See you later, nerds. See you later, nerds.
Lost in the woods, are you?
takes me to you.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Fateful sight.
Add another to the tally.
Radiant's courier
I'll take
has
your
been
tribute.
killed.
The seeds of fortune.
For you.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Axe die!
It's time for your cremation.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Hang out an old flame.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
While we were doing this, your team.
Dire are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is falling. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.